Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 1. I'm Brian.
I'm Ryan.
And we are Poor Decisions. So today we have a really special bottle that we wanted to share, not just with each other to hang out and talk about, but we want to share it with you because not a lot of people are going to get a chance to taste this bottle. And if you do have one on the shelf, we hope that we can help you decide whether you're going to open it or leave it.
So before we dive in, I did want to share, this is bourbon finished in tequila bottles or barrels, right?
That's correct. This is the 30th anniversary of the Booker's Reserve 2025, and it is finished in tequila barrels. I'll go over a little bit more about it, but so you're not a finished guy, huh?
I haven't dove too much into finished bourbons because a lot of them that I've done, I wasn't that blown away by. It's like I kind of just like regular bourbon.
Yeah, I think the finished market can be hit or miss. I'm not a big fan of port finishes, but I am a fan of certain finishes that have just enough flavor profile to give some character, right?
Yeah.
So I hope this changes your mind on finishes. But we both of us have never tried this bottle. We just fresh cracked it, kind of let it acclimate, get some air to it. So join us for the first couple of pours and sips. This bottle was actually provided to me by a good friend by the name of Nick, who got the chance to go up to Booker's, I'd say about a month ago, and pick this up for us. So thank you to Nick, who's out there. Hopefully he's watching. And if he hasn't had a chance to open this one, man, we're about to tell him if he needs to or not. So it does come with this little information card, especially from Booker's, which kind of gives you some information. This is an 8-year, 10-month, 11-day aged, and it's the 30th anniversary of Booker's, like I said. So it's finished in an 85th anniversary edition El Tesoro tequila barrel.
All right.
So something that's not usually traditional with your standard bourbons.
Yeah, tequila seems like an interesting choice.
Strange pairing, but it looks like a good marriage. Obviously,
it's
coming from the heritage of Booker's, they probably wouldn't do it if it wasn't good, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you'd hope.
I'd like to think. Yeah. Well, I mean, how many special edition things that are out there that weren't the greatest? I mean, I don't have a whole lot of experience with those, but
no, you're absolutely right. You've got a point, because some special edition stuff comes out, you buy it, you open it, and it's drain pour.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but this has really great color to it.
Great color.
How old is it again?
This is 8 years, 10 months, 11 days. It's getting up. It's not up
man,
there.
They count it by the days. That's
they went down to the hour almost.
So is it a single barrel or?
I don't know. This is not a single barrel, but the proof is 123.3. So we're up there a bit. So it's more of one of those cask strength reaches.
61%.
Yeah.
61.65%.
Pretty good. So like I said, the year before this, in 2024, they did not do a finish. Actually, I don't believe there was ever a Booker's that has a finish other than this one. So this might be an interesting play. I love the color. I think it's just enough amber. It's not too light. It's not too dark. It's got a good amount of legs on it. So, I haven't smelled it. Have you smelled it yet?
Not yet, but I do want to say, so this is... It's kind of embarrassing to say. This will actually be my first Booker's that I've ever tried.
All right. So we're opening up.
I don't know. I've always kind of had a thing again, like with Jim Beam. So I'm excited to try something really good potentially that they make.
Sure.
And
I think this is a good one
down that road.
Yeah, I think this is a good one to crack your nose on too. So
yeah. Right.
let's take first sniffs. I mean, I got a little bit of a nose of it, but I got a big nose, but I got a little nosing of it.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Right off the bat, it's super sweet caramel.
Sweet.
I've got a lot of vanilla.
Yeah.
But that could also be the agave. So they do have some good characteristics of agave, but
yeah, I mean it's subtle. Like what's the darker tequila? There's Reposado.
Reposado, Añejo.
Añejo. Like it kind of has like a darker, a more aged, maybe tequila.
Now I wonder why they chose to age it only 8 years, almost 9, instead of letting it go for another. Well, it is the yearly annual, but I mean they could have let this thing go for a little while longer, maybe 2 years, and released it in 2027.
That's why those master distillers, they make the big bucks.
Absolutely, and we're just here, average Joe's kind of drinkers. But I'm excited. Let's see what it tastes like on the palate.
I'm excited. Oh, wow.
That is every bit of delightful.
There's so much baking spice to it. Oh. And it sounds weird. It almost has like a raw pancake batter kind of thing with caramel to it.
Yeah, I get every bit of caramel. Caramel. How do you pronounce it? Leave us a comment on it. What's the correct pronunciation of it? There's a black pepper hint in here, like a good...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good spice. It's that baking spice, but with a bit more of a jab.
Yeah,
and
I definitely get a lot more of the baking spice. And so it's like initially it's really sweet. And then it starts to turn into that... It's kind of weird. Like, again, it's like raw flour, but I know that doesn't sound like a good description, but it has pancake batter, and then the baking spices are just...
Yeah, I love the mouthfeel on this bottle. The mouthfeel is spectacular. Once it hits the note on your tongue, on your lips, it lingers there for a good bit. I hate to sound cliche, but it gives you that Kentucky hug, and it stays, right?
I like Kentucky hugs.
Yeah. So off the note, right off the bat...
Dude, it tastes like... It does not taste like the proof it's at.
Yeah, 123.3 is a pretty hefty proof if you're not an acclimated drinker.
This is a really easy sipper. It's not too potent. It doesn't have as much burn as you would think.
Off the hook, I mean, if you were to blind taste this to me, I probably wouldn't know off the bat that this was aged in any kind of tequila barrels for sure.
No, with the spiciness, it makes me think that there's a good amount of rye in it or something like that. But I wouldn't think tequila.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they provide the mash bill for us. So here we go. No big mash bill. I would be interested to see what the mash bill is, if there is a high rye. I think that black pepper note may come from those agave barrels. It might be that darker tequila.
As someone who isn't that big on finished bourbons, this one is fantastic.
Well, that's pretty impressive. And it's the first Booker's you've had.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to dive into some Booker's now. I mean, I'm sure that this is far beyond.
So traditionally, Booker's has never had a finished a line of Booker's. This is actually their first and 30th anniversary of it. So they kind of went against the norm. I don't know if they were trying to change it up or maybe they just got tired of doing the same old thing. I think this is a pleasant surprise.
It's so good. So what do these go for?
I believe
MSRP.
Yeah, from distillery, I believe this is all $125. Which, I guess we could rate it if it's a value pick at $125 or if it's a reach at $125.
No, this is every bit worth $125.
Yeah. Okay. Good, because I think I paid slightly more than that, thanks to Nick for it. But so I think at $125, this is a stellar bottle. This is not your everyday drinker. This is probably your anniversary, your Friendsgiving kind of a pick. I think this is...
Well, it's my birthday today.
It is your birthday today, so happy birthday to Ryan. And we got to cheers to a really fantastic surprise today.
This is awesome.
I wasn't sure how the tequila pick was going to go over.
When Brian mentioned that he wanted to do this bottle for our first video, I was a little concerned about it because we were going to do the Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon.
Yeah, we did plan on bringing Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon, which is a 140.2 proof.
Oh.
So a heavy hitter to lead it off. It is a hazmat, just barely, but...
Brian always has like the really cool bottles. I don't have the connections like he does, so I have the stuff that normal people get. Yeah, this is a great surprise.
Well, I'm glad we could bring it to the table, especially for you and for your birthday, but for everybody else out there. So if you have this bottle, if you were lucky enough to get it, please leave a comment that you do have it. Did you open it? Did you enjoy it? Were you a little taken back by it? Was the tequila finish just too much for you? I don't think it's too much at all. I could see another bottle of this for sure by any different maker. Maybe they do it just as well.
Man, this is so good. I don't know what to say other than that.
I do get a little more floral notes as I start to drink it. The development starts to come about, right? You're starting to get that more like raw flour kind of a taste to it.
You get that though?
A little bit, yeah. I think that might be the agave. It's just I have very little experience with, let's say, agave and tequilas. I would love to taste that El Tesoro, just pure tequila side by side with this, and maybe it'll help bring out some notes. Maybe we can do a follow-up on this with a bottle of El Tesoro.
Yeah, we don't drink enough. We definitely need that.
Well, I think we're going to now that we've got our own YouTube channel, and we hope that everybody sticks around to subscribe for the next video. I think this is a great lead-off bottle. Again, leave some comments in there. Let us know what you think of this. Ryan, what are your final thoughts on this bottle? And let's say, if you could find this in the store, not just having to go to the distillery, would you pay $125 for it?
Yeah, if I found it for $125 all day. I mean, there's so much to like about this. I can't think of anything that I don't like about it.
Yeah, just maybe how difficult the wax was to get off the cap. That might be the only thing.
You did that, so I don't know about it.
Yeah, Booker's gets, I think, an A+ from me on this bottle. This was a pleasant surprise. Wasn't sure how the tequila finish was going to go, but I think it's subtle enough to where you get the notes behind the agave, and you get that sweet, strong spice that it just takes care of it. There's no real harshness to it. Awesome. So 1 out of 10. 10, I would buy it. You're going to buy it. Right?
I'd say 8.6.
8.6 is a great score.
Yeah, because again, like I feel like in the 9s, you're like, I mean, that should be left for Pappy. Or, so something that costs, and I've never had a Pappy before, but I would imagine
an exorbitant amount of money for its flavor profile.
Yeah, stuff that costs 20 grand.
Yeah, I've got this at a high 8. I'll go right there with you, about an 8.5, because I think the value is there. I think that the limited batch makes it special. The 30th anniversary makes it special. The tequila makes it special. The box and the bottling and the wax all comes together. A+ job from Booker's on this pick. I look forward to seeing what they come up with 2026. I actually would love to see them do another finished just to compare it with the 2025. So maybe we'll save a little bit down here for the next year's follow-up. If this is something they're going to keep doing with the finished, I would be interested to see what they come up with. As long as it's not something wild and outlandish, I think they've got a good home run pick right here with this bottle.
Wait, well, thanks for bringing this barrel.
Yeah, absolutely. It was glad to share it on your birthday.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my last little pour here. I want to thank everybody who was able to tune in for our episode 1 with our Booker's 2025 Reserve. And we look forward to bringing you something special in episode number 2. We won't give too much away because we want you to tune in. Like, share, subscribe, and make sure to follow us on all of our social medias and be a Patreon. You might just get something special out of it.
Yeah, all the things.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.